ECOWAS is enhancing the level of women engagement and participation in peace, security, and political processes in the region through its policy dialogue. ECOWAS Commissioner for Social Affairs and Gender, Dr. Siga Jang, said this at the maiden annual policy dialogue with ECOWAS on women participation in peace and political processes in Abuja. Jang said that in spite of ECOWAS' capacity in conflict prevention and peacemaking, more needed to be done to ensure inclusive participation of women in all peace and security initiatives in the region.
The gender policy dialogue is envisaged to be an annual activity to sustain a more formal and institutionalized interface between women representatives and ECOWAS in the area of women, peace, and security. What this policy dialogue aims to do is to build on the momentum and fundamentally transform the nature, scope, and level of women engagement and participation in the ECOWAS peace and security architecture and interventions.
She said the dialogue will produce gender parameters and checklists on women participation in ECOWAS political processes and interventions, methodology for the collection and reporting of gender disaggregated data in peace and security, develop a draft template for integrated database of women stakeholders, and an action plan. ECOWAS Commissioner Political Affairs, Peace and Security, General Francis Behanzen, said the collaboration between political affairs, peace and security, and gender will ensure that UN Resolution 1325 guides the intervention and political processes.
This meeting is very important for us because it speaks clearly to the mandate of PAPS, how to enhance women's participation in peace, in mediation, how to enhance political processes, and how we can effectively and very practically mainstream the Gender Resolution 1325 into programming. How do we begin to look at our intervention? How do we begin to build on counter-narratives? How do we ensure that the political space that is gradually shrinking with the numbers of women who are participating at the highest level is also being enhanced?
The policy dialogue will support the United Nations Resolution 1325 adopted in the year 2000, which seeks to increase the participation of women at all levels of peace and security.